You hear these guys talking about it all the time on TV and on radio and in print, and it is never text and drive. And the pioneers behind that, C. Mark Warren and John Mark Griffin from Warren and Griffin. Morning, guys. How are you?
I'm wearing the big orange.
You finally got him to come with you.
It took a while. He's the brains of the operation, okay? He's got to keep the fork down. I'm the good-looking one. He's the brains.
Somebody's got to run the shop
Absolutely,
while you're down here,
yeah,
right? You guys talk about this all the time. You have don't text and drive pledges available at your offices.
It's the first Tuesday of each month,
right?
And today is the first Tuesday of September, so you can come by the office and you take the pledge, you spin the prize wheel, and you get a prize. It's our way to raise awareness about putting the phone away.
Coming up on the 19th of September, you guys have got a really big deal to celebrate National Never Text and Drive Day. Tell us about that.
September 19th is National Text and Drive Day, and we host an event at our office every year outside in the parking lot there to bring awareness to Never Text and Drive. You'll see we'll have a hot dogs, ice cream.
Griffin's Hot Dogs, no relation to John Mark.
Best in town.
Best in town. They are good.
Incredible.
They are good.
You guys had, there were several hundred people out for that last year.
Right.
Were you surprised at the turnout?
Yes, we were. Now, this is our third or fourth year of doing it, and it was a beautiful day. And there's a lot of businesses that are close by to the Dome building where we'll be from 11 to 1. And hot dogs and Frio popsicles, once again, the opportunity to take the pledge and spin the prize wheel and win a prize. This is National Never Text and Drive Day, and Mayor Burke comes out and makes a city proclamation. It's National Never Text and Drive Day, and so the focus is just baby steps. Just one day.
Sure.
Try to put your phone away. Just one day.
Our office at the Dome building, 736 Georgia Avenue. You'll see a plane circling to try to bring attention, so we can get some people down to the office to participate in the event.
Do you have any idea of how many Never Text and Drive pledges that
Thousands.
you guys did last year? I knew you did a bunch.
Over the years, I mean, because we make it part and parcel of what we do. I mean, community outreach is very important to John Mark and myself, and this is a way that we remind the community what we see a lot of when people come in our office with fender benders and accidents. A lot of these accidents can be prevented if you just merely put the phone away. And law enforcement has stepped up too. We see a lot more accident reports where distracted driving is the cause of the accident. And if you go before a judge with a ticket for distracted driving, you're going to stand there a little bit and hear the judge give his speech about the danger.
Yes, as you should. You're right.
And Chip, if you look at the statistics, 1 in 4 accidents are attributable to distracted driving. 1 in 5 teen deaths are attributable to texting and driving. Almost 500,000 accidents a year, texting and driving. So when you look at those things, it's really an epidemic that's getting worse, and we're doing what we can to try to bring awareness.
Georgia has taken legal steps about that. It is illegal to text and drive in the state of Georgia. Are we closer to getting that here in Tennessee?
That's a very good point, Chip. And we do want to become more like Georgia when it comes to hands-free driving. Hands-free driving. Right now in Tennessee, it's hands-free driving in the school zone.
Right.
So remind yourself in the school zone, put the phone away. But Georgia has hands-free. And maybe this election cycle, we can move toward other 8 or 9 states that have hands-free driving.
This is going to be something that you guys are going to be chomping at the bit until it gets passed.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, and speaking of the hands-free driving, we're also making available Bluetooth headsets that people can utilize when they're driving in order to comply with a hands-free driving. That's the Georgia law.
And quite frankly, there's no need to wait for a Never Text and Drive Day at our office in Dalton and Chattanooga to come in and ask for a free Bluetooth headset. We'll give that to you.
So you guys are giving those away for
Absolutely.
free?
Absolutely. Just come by our office and ask for a Bluetooth headset, and we'll give that to you.
We may make you take the pledge, but...
Well, that's okay.
I mean, that's
we're going to get those things out.
You know, as the comedian Ron White said, you can't fix stupid.
Exactly.
But sometimes you can kind of mend it with a little common sense. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that talking on one of these things while you're driving is not good for you, and it's not good for the other drivers.
And these things have a sticker on it also. You can get a sticker that says Never Text and Drive to remind you that you're in there. And remind me, really, I've been doing this for 10, 12 years, Never Text and Drive, but I'm still tempted. I am still tempted.
Are you really?
It's amazing, Chip.
Those things are like crack.
I put it in my console, close it up, but I hear it ring or hear it ping. You know, I'm still tempted. And then I say to myself, how would it look if I'd actually glanced down and caused an accident? That would look terrible. So if I'm tempted, I know everybody else is tempted too. So it is a complete change in mindset you have to have.
So you can get a free Bluetooth. You can spin the prize wheel. You got some really good stuff on that.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's the first Tuesday of every month at your office. And the big day is coming up on Wednesday the 19th. It is National Never Text and Drive Day.
Yeah.
And I know we had a ball there last year. Thank you for hosting
Look forward
us
to
for the
seeing you
noon show.
again here.
Hope you'll come out and join us.
Let's do it again.
If you want to find out more information, stop by their office. Again, it is in the Dome Building on Georgia Avenue. The big day is the 19th of September. Check it out, warrenandgriffin.com. That's warrenandgriffin.com. Stick around. We have more of Let's Chat coming up next.